Hello everybody, Bonecanoe86 here. I am here today for a special anniversary celebration. 2 years ago on this date, April 23rd, I registered the YouTube name Bonecanoe86 and uploaded my first Let's Play video, Episode 1 of my Civilization 3 LP. A lot has happened in the 2 years and my viewership has grown. Not only do I have 500 Let's Play videos, but I have created numerous other channels for other purposes, with over 100 more videos on Sudden Plant alone. Now very soon I will be doing something I first mentioned I'll be doing a year ago, getting a new computer. This will hopefully open up a new era for Bonecanoe86 with better graphics, faster processing, the ability to create more and better videos in less time, and of course, any number of new games. Hopefully this will be the start of a new era for my channel and you will be happy at the new developments. Well, that's all I wanted to say. So thank you everybody for 2 successful years. And I look forward to making hundreds more videos for everybody to enjoy. See you later everyone. Okay, now this is a little bonus aside for everyone. It's unscripted, so don't mind if I have uncomfortable pauses or go for a bit. But I just wanted to say, well, I've been thinking back over the time that I've had this channel and have been doing this, and I started it in a period of time that was a much more difficult time in my life, I would say. I had experienced, in the final months of 2008, I experienced pretty much my entire life collapsing in on itself for the second time. Now, you know, when that happens once, that sucks. But when it happens twice, it really starts to make you feel very disillusioned and just very bitter, I would say. So, for the first few months of 2009, I was sitting around my parents' basement because I had lost my apartment. That was one of the things I had lost in the fall of 2008. I lost my apartment, and I was sitting around my parents' basement for 3 months, just basically wasting away. I didn't have a job, and I didn't have really anything to go to, and the tiny bit of money I still had was I was basically not spending it, so I didn't really drive anywhere and I didn't really do anything. I just sort of stayed there and moped for about 3 months. What I ended up doing with a lot of my time was watching videos on YouTube. I don't honestly remember what the first Let's Play video I watched was, but at one point I was looking for Sonic the Hedgehog music because, as you may remember me telling you, I was a big Sonic fan when I was a little kid, when the original Sega Genesis games came out. So I was looking into Sonic music, and that, in one way or another, led me to different Sonic videos by I can't remember all the names of the people who did them, but BP Blue and Who Is a Skit, people I don't really watch anymore that much, but were sort of in a way my first exposure to Let's Playing. But then I came across Cybershell's Sonic the Hedgehog games, and that, I think, was the first real proper Let's Play that I watched, and it's still a fine example of a Let's Play. And I watched him, and then in April, I think it was, just a few weeks before I would end up starting my own Let's Play, Cybershell actually made a video telling everyone to go watch this guy called Sir Lionheart. And I can tell you that this guy really made my day, you could say. Made me really happy to watch his videos, especially since it was in such a difficult time in my life. But near the end of April, things started to change. Well, for one thing, I managed to get a new job at the end of the month. It's a job that I still have now. I've been there for 2 years. And the very same week, I began my first Let's Play. And I chose Civilization 3 because no one else had ever done a Civilization 3 Let's Play. And so that's where it all started, and the rest is history, as you might say. And it's very interesting because basically the two things that happened in that week, me starting my new job and me starting my Let's Play, those two things pretty much ended up being the foundation on which the last 2 years of my life have been built. I mean, pretty much everything that I do or plan around or think about doing is planned around those two things. Either this job I have or my Let's Playing, and in general my YouTube career, so to speak, in video making. Everything's sort of come from those two things. And I've built myself up to the point where, I don't have a lot of money, but I have a little bit of reserve in the bank, enough to think about things like buying a new computer, as I said, and buying better equipment to record with. I've also achieved, the ability to move out of my parents' basement after 2 years of living in there again. And now I have my own place, and this video making is something that was once, I might have said this before, but playing games like the games that I've been doing have always to me I've seen them as time wasters. But it ironically turned out that these things I thought were time wasters ended up being the things that got me the most attention. So that's a good thing. Now, I'm not really sure where I'm going with any of this, but I just wanted to say that I've been very happy to be able to do Bonecanoe86 for 2 years, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. I mean, there are many days where I just don't want to make videos, or where I sit down to make a video and I'm like, I just don't want to do this, But there are plenty of other times where I sit down and I'm able to make something. The reason why I might not make as many Sims videos as some people would like is they're actually the hardest to make of all the videos that I make. It really takes a concerted effort to make those, whereas SimCity, for instance, I can just record and pretty much do 2 or 3 minutes of editing, set the video to finalize, and that's it. Whereas with Sims 2, I have to do a whole load of editing, and the game is more cumbersome to run and everything. But yeah, I really don't know where I was going with any of this, but I just want to say thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you later for more stuff. Goodbye.